Day 2 at the 2016 Khaya Majola week was a day full of upsets, where some feisty underdogs turned the tables on the traditional powerhouses. Western Province took on a tough East Rand team and found themselves in for a bruising encounter. Christensen just missed his half-century when his innings came to an end by the bowling of Brandon Harwood. And Grant Martin, here sending a ball off to the boundary, was not out at the end of the game. Gavin Kaplan, here celebrating his 50, was a major contributor to the province run tally. Louis Geldenhuys put the bat to serious work for Easterns, knocking up a total of 5 sixes and 12 fours.
There was pressure, but as you know, if you get set and you get yourself into your own zones, nothing can disturb you if you're mentally strong enough. So, yeah, but obviously there was pressure.
Katlego joined Geldenhuys for a fruitful partnership, but succumbed to Martin's bowling after 40 runs. Gavin Kaplan was Province's top run maker with 52, followed by 47 off the bat of Jesse Christensen, followed by 44 from Muhajid Tofar. Michael Pillay did most of the damage for Easterns with the ball for 2 for 29. Louis Geldenhuys from Kempton Park High racked up an impressive 104 runs for Easterns, assisted by Katlego 40 and opener Kholani Mahlaba's 24. Grant Martin, Michael Cohen and Daniel Moriarty each took 2 wickets, with Matthew Valentine's wicket making up the 7th. Bullen showed their class in this encounter against Limpopo, with Benjamin Henderson coming in at number 4 and carrying his bat throughout the day to score an impressive 120 not out. Here's Henderson finding the boundary with a brace of 6s and 4s on his way to his century.
Feeling good. I was happy to spend quite a bit of time out there today and starting to feel comfortable. I'm looking forward to the last 2 days, the 50 overs. Hopefully we can do well in the T20s and find ourselves playing for a high place.
Paul Barnard also sent the ball to the rope several times, reaching 55, and so did Tian du Plessis, who racked up an impressive 52, setting up Boland for a virtually unassailable lead of 321 at the end of the innings. Rian Kruger from Limpopo was the only bowler to get more than 1 wicket, with 2 for 51. Tim Elphinstone, here smashing a 4, accounted for most of Limpopo's runs with 66, followed closely by Rian Kruger, sending his ball over the rope here with a knock of 53. Here's Nico Mavuane with his boundary. Sahil Patel was another top scorer with a total of 39. Boland's Tian du Plessis proved his all-rounder status by taking 4 Limpopo wickets for 51, and Sinalo Gobeli added a further 2 for 22. KwaZulu-Natal Inland settled down after losing their openers to low scores. Here's Jivinshan Pillay, who, after getting off to a good start, sending this ball to the boundary, was caught by Raynard van Tonder off the bowling of Thabiso Lekoana. Gavin Morris was next in at number 4 bat and opened up with the bat, knocking a total of 2 sixes and 5 boundaries. He developed a good partnership with number 2 bat Matthew Armstrong, who knocked a total of 5 fours and a 6. After Armstrong's dismissal for 37, Morris set up another fruitful partnership with Sean Gilson. In total, Morris scored 60 runs for KZN, followed by Gilson's 50 not out. Matthew Armstrong was the only top-order batsman to deliver with his 37 runs for the Midlands boys. Thabiso Lekoana, NJ Standard, and Phillip Visser took 2 wickets apiece for Free State in the first innings. Free State showed their dominance with the bat, with number 2, Chris Schreuder, carrying his bat to the end of the game and scoring an impressive 126, the top score of the week so far.
The confidence is definitely there. I feel a lot confident after today's knock, and I can feel I can score lots of more runs leading up to the first day of the tournament.
Phillip Visser was not out for 53, and Raynard van Tonder racked up 49 before going out LBW off Sean Gilson. None of the KZN Inland bowlers managed to take more than a wicket apiece. The KZN team returned for a second innings in the afternoon, but the 29 runs off 9 overs was not enough to challenge the Free State total. The game of the day was the much anticipated encounter between Gauteng and Eastern Province. Here's Adrian Leibrand being caught by Gauteng's Wandile Makwetu off the bowling of Connor de Boer for a total of 13 runs. But it didn't always go Gauteng's way, with David Masterson from EP sending this 6 over the boundary. Teammate Matthew Breetska also struck this 6, but then was caught by Cody Yusuf for 31 runs off the bowling of Katlego Thena. Chris Benjamin from EP also found the boundary, but Katlego Thena took the wicket of Jonathan Crankshaw for 27 runs. Lutho Sipamla went down off Thena's bowling for a duck caught by Joshua Kutsia. The boys from PE put in a solid performance, with David Masterson scoring 57, Chris Benjamin 54 and opener Matthew Breetska's 31. Gauteng's Katlego Thena did most of the bowling damage with a hefty 5-wicket haul for 29 runs. Connor de Boer and Mitchell van Buuren also took 2 wickets apiece. The Gauteng innings had some great moments, including this boundary by Vian Mulder and this one by Joshua Kutsia. But the Joburg team came under early fire from a relentless bowling onslaught from Eastern Province, not allowing the Gauteng boys to open up with the bat. Joshua Richards lost his wicket after just 3 runs to the bowling of Eastern Province's Lutho Sipamla, and Joshua Kutsia went down for 8 runs, caught by Jade de Klerk off the bowling of Campbell de Wet. De Klerk did further damage as the bowler, taking Wandile Makwetu's wicket for 20 runs, stumped by Jonathan Crankshaw.
Beating Gauteng is a really special moment for us today as a team. I think we bowled well, batted well, and I think the partnerships was key from the batsmen. The openers showed intense. The bowlers in partnerships were really well. The openers set the game up for us by building dot balls, and the fielding was absolute superb.
Mitchell van Buuren was restricted to 62 after his century the day before, and Wandile Makwetu and Muhammed Mayet managing 20 and 15 respectively. Jade de Klerk was EP's secret weapon, inflicting a 4-wicket haul on the Gauteng batsman for 62 runs, followed by 2 for 16 by Lutho Sipamla. Eastern Province pulled off a true underdog win against one of the week's most powerful teams, and must certainly be a team to watch going forward.